Hey guys, it is Mindez here. It is the 9th of March, so happy Miku Day everybody. In celebration of this year's Miku Day, I've gone and prepared a list of my personal top 12 songs in the newly released Project Diva F for the PlayStation 3. As ever, I would like to stress that, like any top 10 video, this is largely my opinion as of the time of making this video. And I am interested to see what you guys think as well. If you check out the description below this video, you'll find a link to the full list of songs. And I'd be very interested if you could go ahead and post in the comments what you feel would be on your personal lists. Now, despite this video being in celebration of Miku Day, a lot of the songs in the game, and in fact a lot of the songs that have actually ended up on my personal top 12, tend to focus on the other Vocaloids. So coming in at number 12 on my list is one that focuses on Kagamine Rin. Rin-chan now tends to be a bit of a controversial song whenever it gets brought up. It seems those that like the song really like it, and those that dislike the song tend to do so very strongly. But for its hyper-energetic style, and of course its blatant non-stop praising of Rin, this song manages to come in at number 12 on my list. Sticking with the Kagamine twins, at number 11 comes Remocon, or Remote Control. I'm pretty sure we've all at some point wished for a magic remote control to control someone's every action. And that's what this music video explores as the twins use their remote controls to make the other dance for them. Bonus points for Rin's remote control looking like a Dreamcast controller. Moving back to Miku now for number 10 with Netgame Addict Spretcall, a song set in an environment suspiciously similar to Phantasy Star Online 2, all about the life of an MMO addict. Obviously this is a song about a stereotype that I can very easily relate to. And seriously, just look at that monitor setup that Miku has. I, for one, am very jealous. Now, something that not many of the Project Diva music videos does is rely on pre-rendered animated scenes. One of the few that actually does this is World's End Umbrella, which starts out with Miku heading into a theatre, and for the rest of the song, the vast majority of the visuals are in a 2D anime style. So for daring to try something different along with being a generally excellent and moving song, World's End Umbrella takes the number 9 spot in my list. Next up, we have the second song on my list that is exclusive to the PS3 version of the game. Tokyo Teddy Bear, the story of a very lonely Rin trying to sew herself a new personality before coming to the conclusion that it's probably just better to be yourself. An important message, but this song comes in at number 8 primarily for how creepy Rin can be at times, as well as the overall darkness of the song. The first song that you hear upon starting the game is Odds&Ends, although despite this, it's actually one of the last that you unlock in the game if you play the songs linearly. A super upbeat song though, Odds&Ends really captures the entire spirit of what makes Vocaloid so great. That no matter who you are, you kind of have the ability to create great things. Seriously, if you haven't already, I'd really recommend checking out the translated lyrics for this song to kind of fully understand how motivational and uplifting it can be. And for that main reason, it comes in at number 7 on my list. At number 6, I'm not ashamed to say, this song makes it into this spot for one main reason. Awesome animated Nendroids. Kamikyoku, or Godsong, follows the chibi versions of all 4 of the major Vocaloids as they wake up in some kind of post-apocalyptic world and work together to bring life back to the world. Seriously, look at those amazing chibi-loids. So with just 5 songs left in my top 12, I feel the need to ask for you guys' opinions as well. Are there any I've mentioned so far that you'd have in your top 5? Go ahead and post in the comments below. As for me, I make no secret of the fact that I'm a big fan of Kagamine Len. Probably because of this, I just had to include this song in the top 5. Fireflower is one of the only 2 songs in the PS3 version of the game to be entirely sung by Len, and it's the only song in the Vita version to do so. Bonus points to this song and video for being great for feeding the desires of any Rin-Len shippers. Getting back to songs featuring Miku now, at number 4 in the list is a song that had such a great video that it even inspired its own anime series, Black Rock Shooter. There's really very little I can say about this song, but being one of the most widely known Vocaloid songs, I don't think I really need to. Definitely a song and anime series that I highly recommend. Third in my list of the top 12 Project Diva F songs comes World End Dance Hall, Miku vs Luca in a greatly heated dance-off. This is the only time Luca's actually appeared in non-chibi form on this list, so yeah. A great beat and one of the most easy to dance to songs from the game. Although don't try using Len and Kaito for this song because the in-video text still says it's the battle of 2 girls. Coming up in second place, just missing the top spot, is Time Machine. Man, this video has all of the feels. It tells the story of Miku and an unidentified character having fun one summer, until the character has to get on the train and leave, leaving Miku crying on the platform as the train goes. For this amazing use of a first-person camera and the incredibly emotional storyline, Time Machine manages to hit just the right chord in me emotionally, especially as someone who's been through this very situation several times, and that is really why it scores so highly. So after Rin-chan Now, Remocon, Netgame Addict, Spretcore, World's End Umbrella, Tokyo Teddy Bear, Odds and Ends, Kamikyoku, Fireflower, Blackrock Shooter, World's End Dance Hall and Time Machine, it is now time to announce what I believe to be the #1 song in Project Diva F. As ever, I'd like to stress that this is entirely my opinion. And if I've missed off a song that you feel is worthy of being in your top song list, either go ahead and post it in the comments, or go ahead and make your own top 12 video. I'd actually be super interested to know what you guys think as well. At this point though, it shouldn't be a huge surprise that my #1 song in Project Diva F by far is Tell Your World. Not only is this my favourite Vocaloid song in Project Diva F, Tell Your World is in fact my favourite Vocaloid song of all time, which kind of gives it a little bit of an unfair advantage. Nevertheless, this song is incredibly inspirational and motivational. In particular, this song was used in Google's Japanese advertising campaign for Google Chrome, in what I have to say is one of the most amazing adverts I've ever seen. Anytime this song plays, it's just kind of an instant motivator that I can always rely on, and for that reason, this simply has to be my #1 song on Project Diva F. So that's going to be all. As I've said, I really appreciate your feedback as to what you guys would have picked. Feel free to post comments and video responses letting your feelings be known. Top 10 lists are something I'm considering doing more of in the future, so let me know what you think of this video as well. Happy Miku Day everyone, and I shall see you next time. Sad. Happy. Sad. Happy. Derpy.